Good morning. Whew. Hello, comrades and friends and well wishers. How are we doing? Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo. How are we today? Gonna talk about something, yeah? Hello, guys. Greetings. Good morning. Good morning. We'll wait till we are telling people that you're alive so they will come. Greetings. Good morning. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Please like the live as you come on. Tip, tip, tip. Greetings. Good morning. How are you faring? How is your day? Guys, how is your day today? I was on the route to going to see my daughter. Thank you for Janet Spiller. Greetings, my love. It's Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. I was going to see my daughter and my car just as I drove out from my yard. My clutch went, no clutch. I couldn't find a biting point. So I had somebody push me up on the verge, So I just went to pick it up. But man, this is not good. Thank you for liking the live. How are you doing today? Yes? We must talk about something. We must talk about forgiveness. We must forgive each other. Forgive ourselves first. We must be mindful of all these little things. Yes? So we must talk. We must talk things. Growing with Tiger King. What is this? Thank you for the subscribe, Charlotte. Yes, thank you so much. Guys, please like the live. Thank you. This is Jamaican born and bred living in England. This is Sister Empress Mahat one, same one. If that's what you're asking, this is me here, coming here to present myself. Yes, and to speak uplifting things that will help you in your life. Yes. Grown with Tiger King. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. So I was saying, guys, so yes, when I went to my car, I just think I should check the oil. Yes, so I checked the oil and I add some water in the screen wash. And it seems okay to me. But by the time I went about, I think it's about 30 yards, 30 to 50 yards. Long line of traffic, the car just would not move. I could not get the biting point for the clutch. I could not move it into gear. I could not do anything. Levitino, nothing chopping, my guy. There's nothing going on much, yes. Harry Place, say hi. Greetings. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Please subscribe. Yes, we say that so much times that we feel like we are subscribed. Please, thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. So today I was doing my juicing, yes? I did some celery and the cucumber with lemon and lime and ginger. But I bake a cake from my... Guys, I put them on my channel here. Welcome to my channel, yes? Big love, big respect. So... I use the pulp from the beetroot and the carrot and the ginger and the lime to make a nice cake. And the cake had no eggs, no sugar. Yes, because the carrot and the beetroot was so sweet, so I didn't need sugar. And then I juice some celery and cucumber with lime and ginger, yes? So I am buzzing because we like to have good things that will bring health to our wealth, yes? Because we don't only want to be wealthy with money, we want wealth with health. So we have to spend the money to buy all these nice nutritious things that will clean our blood and keep sickness at bay. Yes, because if you're not looking after your blood, that's where all it ends, in the blood. The blood, your blood is your life. Because all the sickness that you could have, it starts within the blood. Yes. Very cool drink. Yes, Blink TV. Yes, that's what I did. So I didn't use the pulp of the celery for cake. I chuck it. But the beetroot and the carrot, oh my God. The juice in the... See? It's good for your skin. It clean your blood because a lot of people having blood problem right now. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Blink TV. Let me say you have to be begging. Guys, please. Guys, you can go and subscribe over Blink as well. He's got a nice channel going on over there. Yes, but we have to be asking all the time. Please subscribe. Please like it. Please. Thank you. We are growing. We want to grow. We want to flourish. We want to write. We want to do... Pin my comment. Okay. How do I do it? Pin it, pin the message. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. Yes. So, yes, so I was cooking and I have some nice juice. I feel so, because it's not easy because so we're not going to be young forever. Yes. And what I notice here in England, when something happened to you, then the doctors, they said everything else is happening to you because they don't know. Yes? Guys, they don't know. So they wait on your age. They watch your age to say, well, oh, you are 40 now, so this and this should be happening to you. That's what they do. Hello, Miss Titi. Yeah? Good for a good gut. Yes, it's good for the gut. So I'm losing some weight. You see, I can see my neck. I'm losing some weight nicely, man. And I feel good for it, Yes, I was saying they don't know what's wrong with you. So they put your age into consideration and they put like one sickness, like for instance, Or for example, I had the mini stroke last year. I had the mini stroke last year and the bleed on my brain. And everything tumbled down on me. They said, no, 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 you're ill. No, you're going to have to spend some extra money. Yes. Every single person should change their diet. I agree with you 120%. I make my own vegetable juices. I went from there you go. It is very pivotal. It is very important that when I go to the supermarket, I used to go to supermarket and just go bam bam bam, pick up everything I want. No, I read every label, because if it has red on it, red in the ingredients, and it got too much saturated fat, I'm not having it. And if it's have too much salt, I'm not having it. So I read every label now, because I it is a wake up call for me last year with what I with the mini stroke. It's a wake up call. No, after the stroke they said I've got cholesterol problem. No, guys, take it in consideration. I'm not a person who love pork and all these butter and bread and all these things. I don't cook with butter, these things. And they said I've got cholesterol problems. That's very good, Blink TV. Big love. Losing so much weight. Last year I lost 2 stone myself. But then winter came and I put it back on. Yes? So I'm starting all over, but I'm fearful when winter comes, because then you're lazy, then you don't want to go, then it's too cold to go to the river or to walk in nature, then this, then that, and then you end up put it back on. No more IBP, no cholesterol issues in it. So they said I have cholesterol problem, and the first thing the doctor wanted to do was to give me some tablets, and I said I'm not having it. I said not under my living body, I'm not having it. So I did not take. Listen, my surgery, they know me. I'm kind of unruly. They can't manage me, man. Yes, because I know a thing or two. I was grown with my grandmother, so I know about herbs and stuff. So I said I'm not having it. No, I don't eat butter and oil. I don't eat those things. I lose a little bit. I used to use olive oil. Sometimes I use sunflower, just a tiny bit. You know? So I am careful. There's no cholesterol now. So they changed the dial and they said, "Oh, your blood sugar is on the borderline," they says. And they said, "Oh, we're going to give you metformin." And I said, "Hell no, you're not going to give it to me. I don't want." You know, high cholesterol can bring on strokes. Yes. Yes, but it's simple to me. I understand. I understand what happened, what transpired. It was I missed the mark. That was the only thing, because I remember being a vegan vegetarian for a long time. And then I had this cook shop here, and I was cooking curry goat, I was cooking jerk pork burger and sausage. I was cooking all these things, jerk chicken, and I started eating meat, and that's the sin that I committed. I did not eat things to give me cholesterol. I just committed sin by leaving. I was well on my way with vegan, vegetarian, just grass I was eating. Yes. And then I missed the mark and I started eating all these fancy food, curry goat and rice and peas and coconut milk and all these things. You know, the best thing for high cholesterol is garlic and eat grapefruit. Yeah. I haven't got it now. It's gone. But as I said, they said I'm on the borderline with diabetes, and I said that to the doctor, hell no. And they said metformin, and I say no. And I said, what's the other recommendation? They have no recommendation, because they want you to take the tablets and or whatever they have. And I said, no, I'm not. So I do my own recommendation. I started losing my weight. I cut out all these things, rice. Well, I will never cut out yam. Yam is my go-to and green banana. You know what I mean? But rice, I don't have to eat rice. So I stop eating it. You know what I mean? So the best thing for high cholesterol. Yeah, Zach, the meerkat. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Yes, so I changed my diet, and guys, for the last week or so, I've been eating just salad, salad. I sometimes I feel like having some fried dumpling and some, some nice. But I'm not sweating the small stuff. Hi, Zach. How you doing, my love? If you want to lose weight, eat less starchy food. The yam is a kill. I know yam, that's what they put it there. I eat some, but not all the time. But I was growing up. No, listen, Blink TV. I was born and grown up in Jamaica. Jamaican born and bred. No, yam grow me. Because I was living on the farm with my grandparents. And that was their produce, yam, gungo peas, St. Vincent yam, dasheen, bado, cocoa, sweet yam. Those grow me. Those things that's what grows us. So I cannot cut it out entirely, but I don't have to eat it every day, but I will have to go to my yam sometimes. The devil is a liar. I can tell you that much. The devil is a liar. And they come up with all these things and they say, oh, it's, it's black people mostly have diabetes. It's a lie. It's a lie. I, I can't tell you my opinion on here. It's a damn lie. But you have to have a balanced life, and you have to know eating balance. You have to not too much yam, not too much this. Not, just that's what my doctor said. All you have to do is just balance your thing, because we have to give ears to the flesh, but then we need the soul for the spirit. So that's why we read Bible when we come here. You know what I mean? Hello, Isaac. Greetings. Isaac, greetings, my love. How are you doing? Believe as you grow older, your metabolism slows. You have to plan a new diet. Yes, that's true. That's true. I agree with you 120%. It's so true. So, that's why I said, man, I am threading carefully, but I am not going to succumb to these things, because it is not the will of the Most High God that we should be ill. People will blame God and say, "Oh, ta 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 ta," but God has nothing to do with it. Is us and the choices that we made. Because when we made these choices to eat freaking bad food and things that's not good for us, it's our choices, and it bring ill health to us. You know what I mean? Because the first thing my doctor said to me when they were talking about diabetes, the doctor says to me, it's not it's not sugar give you diabetes. Okay. Okay, it's not sugar. She said it's not sugar. So that means you can eat 10, 15, 20 cakes with sugar, chocolate cake. You can eat all these cake, because she said it's not sugar that give you diabetes. So what the hell contribute to it? I want to know. I don't drink sugar. I don't drink sugar in my tea. I don't drink sugar. I don't drink sugary drinks at the super. I don't buy drinks from the supermarket. It's the starch. Yes, I come to realize that, but I don't all those fancy name drinks and smoothie in supermarket. I don't drink them. I drink water. Or I do my own juice like beetroot and carrot, ginger, celery, cucumber, those kind of things I drink. Orange, I will eat orange. I don't even like the apple that's here. I can't take them apples. But I don't drink juice. I don't drink pop. You cannot give me Coca-Cola. I don't drink them. Yes, so, but I also realize, I also realize that something must take us out of this life here, whether we're going to like it or bite. We come here and something must take us out. But until then, let's eat healthy and eat good. Rice, pasta, and bread, all the products that contains. Yes, I don't eat pasta. I'll eat a bit of brown bread, but I'm not. No, I'm not. I like soup. I like my chocho. Well, it's a good while now. I realize you can eat chocho raw. You don't have to perish it. You don't have to cook it. Even the beetroot, I only realized a couple days ago that you can eat the beetroot raw, can just eat it like a biscuit. So if I know that, then I don't want to buy biscuit either from the supermarket. I'll eat a beetroot, or I'll eat a chayota, or I'll eat a carrot, because now we know that turnip, yeah, turnip. I like turnip in soup. I don't know if it can eat raw, but I like turnip in soup. Yeah, and we roast it sometimes. Well, I do like it. Yeah. But if we just pay attention, we will be all right. Because we don't want to add anything, because as I always say, guys, I worked for many years in care. I do community care. I work with elderly. I work with dementia. I work with mental health. I work with Parkinson. Do not eat too much beet. It contains a lot of sugar. Is it? But the sugar in beetroot is natural sugar, so it should be okay. It should be okay because it's natural, ain't it? That's what I would think. I don't know, but yeah, when you see going to these people, one person will be taking 12, 11, 10 tablets for the morning, just for the morning session. Blue, white, pink, purple, yellow. And I worked for them many years, and I said, I would try my best. I'm not going to say I'm going to be perfect, because we're not. We make mistakes. We get caught up in all these food. We get caught up in it, and we forget our roots and what we stand for. Yeah. So sometimes that's what's popping, and we. But when we realize we must do better. Yes, yes, the beetroot is very sweet. I thought that it, and carrot, they're very sweet, and I was thinking, oh my God. Even when I make the juice, as long as I've got the lime, I put the ginger to burn me, ginger strong, and the lime, and I'm saying, but you don't need to add any sugar or honey in this drink, because it's perfect, you know. But then that is it. How are you with double H? What's double H? I am not good with abbreviation. What's double H? Blink TV. What is double? You lost me there, mate. Guys, greetings. Good morning. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your subscribe. Thank you. I don't know what is double H. I'm not sure what you're on about. I don't. Well, I used to smoke. I don't smoke now. I haven't smoked for about 2 years or so. I'm playing. I only drink whiskey, but I'm not drinking myself right now. I have to put everything on hold and just look after my health because my health comes first. Because if I'm healthy, I'm good. So, guys, thank you for joining. So, as I said earlier, and I was going to go to my daughter. So now I drove out here, and when I drove out about, I would say about 50 yards, 30, I'm not sure, down the road, then my car, guys, it was peak time and the road was so busy. And the guy was on my bumper, and the car, the clutch sank and would not come up for me to change the gear. So in the end, I just go like this, and I put my beam, the flasher on, yes, the two in and out. I put them on, and I put my hand through the window, and I call him to. I said, "Go, man," because so he came out of his van and he said to me, "Are you okay?" He says, "Are you okay?" And I said, "It seems as if my clutch is gone." And he called somebody else, and he said to me to take off the handbrake, and they pushed me up on the curve, yeah. And guys, I was so because I panicked because there was so many traffic, and the impatient because people want to go where they're going. So when I looked, please like the live, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So when I looked beside me there, where I pull up in the verge, but I was still in the car. When I looked, there was a police jeep. So I was afraid for them. They didn't pull up for me. They was passing, but the line was so long, so they stopped there. So I quickly came out of my car, and I tap on the window of the police car. I tap on the window, and they wind the window down, and a lady came out, a police lady came out the car, and she said to me, "Are you okay?" And I said to her, "Yes, I'm just going to see my daughter." And I just, guys, before I said anything to the police, the first thing the police lady said to me, she called out my address. And I said, "Jesus, peace, what is this?" She called out my address. And she said, "Yes, yes, yes, I know it's you because they, by the time they come down in the line and saw me on the verge, they already run my license plate. And so they knew it was me." And I was laughing and I said, "Wow," so luckily I wasn't doing anything wrong. So I said to her, "I am not living far," because it was only about, as I said, about 30 yards down the road, or maybe 50, I'm not sure. And she said, "Yes, we know." So I said to her, is my car safe here? Because I would have to go back home and check my papers because I should have breakdown cover. Yeah. And she said to me, "Yes, you are safe where you are. Just make sure you lock your car. Lock the car," she says. So I sat in there for a bit, just reflecting and contemplating what the hell is this. So then, I came out of it. Thank you. Thank you, Donna, for loving Jamaica. Yes, thank you, Donna. Thank you. I love Jamaica. Thank you. Hi, Donna. Love Jamaica. Hello, Blink TV. Yes, thank you so much. Jamaica is so beautiful, guys. I can't wait till the day when I'm going to go home for good. Jamaica is Jamaica in. Trust me. I want to go home one day. But yes, I found my garage and they said that they wouldn't be able to even look at the car until next week because they chock a block, you know. So I just turn it into some walking and I walk all the way. I walk about a few not I don't know how many miles, maybe a mile. I just turn it into walking and exercising and stretching my legs and then I came home and I went back and I said because I couldn't leave the car there all night. I didn't want to leave it there all night. So I went back and I drove it back home. So the clutch came up and then it has the bite in it. So I don't know what transpired, but now I'm going to not take it out until I get some mechanic to look at it because God is so good. God is so good to me. Hi Dana. Hi. Big love, big respect. If I did if I did get on the M54, that would be too far. That would be many miles from home. And then I would be in trouble to get back home. So everything work out for the good of them that love the Most High God. That's why we have to give credence. We have to be grateful. We are not Christians, as we always say. We are not Christians, but we are grateful. Yes, we want to be Christ-like, and we give the Most High God credence because our gratitude is here. The more gratitude we give is the more blessings we get. Yes. So my gratitude is that I didn't get on the motorway because if I had got there, I would be in trouble. So it's all work out. Yes, let's do something. I'll give you a few more minutes here on this live here. We will read something from Psalms. We are going to read Psalms 20, and it is in conjunction with my troubles today. And it says, a plea for God's help. Yes? It says, the Lord, the Most High God, hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the Most High God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings and accept thy burnt sacrifice, Selah. Yes? This Psalms 20 is in conjunction with my troubles today. So we are pleading to God for help. Yes? And it says, grant thee according to thine own heart and fulfill thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our Most High God, we will set up our banners. The Lord, the Most High God, fulfill all thy petitions. Know I that the Lord, the Most High God, saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. The right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Most High God or Lord. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen. We are risen and stand upright. Save the Lord, the Most High God. Let the King hear us when we call. Selah. Yes? Guys, please like the live. Please subscribe. Thank you for loving Jamaica. I'm from Jana. Dana Aman. Oh, okay. Where is Jana? Whereabout is Jana? I've never heard of it. Where is Jana? Yeah, Blink TV hasn't heard of it either. Big love, big respect. Jana in the house. Have you ever heard of somewhere called Jana? One lady here said she's from Jana. Or Jana. I've never heard of it. Jana in the house. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big love, big respect. Thank you for being here, my love. I played these games before. Said hi. Hi. Have you played this game before? Blink TV. Hi game before. Hi game before. That's funny, man. Hi game before. How are you? I hope you are well. Yes, please. I meant, where are you from? Oh, you meant where? Are we from? I am, well, Blink TV will have to tell you where he's from. I am from Jamaica. Jamaica in the house. Jamaica born and bred. But I live in UK, England. Blink TV said Jamaica. The host is Jamaican. Yes, Jamaican. Thank you, Donna. Yes, they're green, you know. They look black, but they're green. Dark green. Yes. Love Heavenly Father. Yes, big love, big respect, my love. Me Jamaica. Jamaica born and bred. I'm just anticipating the day when I go home and sit down and rest myself and eat grass and, you know. I love England anyway. I love England. But, you know, sometimes it's a lot to deal with. I like Jamaican chicken. Yes. Jamaican chicken. Bim, bim. Curry, do you like it curry or do you like it jerk? Or do you like it fry? Jamaica chicken is everything, man, with the spices and the pepper and the jerk sauce. Oh my God. Curry and jerk. Okay. You make me hungry now. You made me hungry. You made me hungry, man. Yes. So I just read Psalms 20 because it's in conjunction with my problems today. Yes. We're going to read 23 and 24, guys, because we have to seek the Most High. We have to give thanks because God is good to us. So the first one is 20. We're going to do 23 because it's a prayer. It's a prayer of David. Now, in Psalms 23, you find everything. You find goodness and mercy. You find hope. You find rest. You find grace. You find guidance and protection. You find deliverance. You'll find provision. Yes? You find everything that you are looking for in Psalms 23. Guys, when we were kids growing up, because I grew up with my grandmother, we knew Psalms 23 by heart. We cannot, my grandmother would not allow us to go to bed without repeating Psalms 23. We have to pray. We have to pray to go to bed. Yes? Same. Oh, so you understand it. Yes? So it says, guys, the Lord is my shepherd. The Most High God is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. You see, it starts already. He do so many things for us. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of life, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. It's running over so you can share it, yes? It's running over that you can give a little help to someone, give a hello, give a drink, give a kind words to somebody because your cup now is fulling over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Most High God forever. Amen. So I like to change from the Lord, not to change it entirely, but because I'm religious, was religious. I'm not really religious now, and I don't. I am. We are questioning the Bible, but in Jamaica we say Lord. Now, when I came to England, Lord was. I tell myself Lord has nothing to do with God, because it's only rich people get that name in England. Lord, Sugar Lord, Mayor Lord, this Lord, Lord and Lady. So now if I'm praying to the Most High God, my God, and so many people of God, people think the car is God, people use their houses for God, the money, they call it God. So I like to differentiate it and make sure I am speaking to the Almighty God, the divine creator God, the Most High God, the Lord of the Most High God. Yes? So I try to differentiate it. That's why I read the Bible like this. So where I said the Lord is my shepherd, I just don't leave it at the Lord is my shepherd. I said the Lord, the Most High God, is my shepherd. You get it? So we twist it because we want to make sure that when we are praying and when we are praising, it goes to not only in the roof. Yes? It goes to your heavens. It goes to the Most High God. Yes? So that's how we differentiate it. Yes? So now we're going to Psalms 24. Yes? And it's a beautiful Psalms. It's a psalmist David. And he says, the earth is the most high God, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell there in it. Yes? For he hath founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hills of the Most High God? Question. Or who shall stand in his holy place? Question. Who? Who shall stand there? He that hath clean hands and a pure in heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitful. He shall receive the blessings from the Lord, the Most High God, and the righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, Selah. And then we say, the King of glory shall come in. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. But who is the King of glory? Who? Question. The Lord, the Most High God, strong and mighty. The Most High God, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? Question. The Most High God of hosts. Yes, he is the King of glory. Selah. So now when we read or we say positive, guys, I love affirmation. So when we read the Bible or we say positive things, we like to use the word seal. You find the word seal in the Bible. It means you seal it. You put a full stop. So instead of saying, he is the King of glory, full stop. We don't say full stop. We say seal. So we seal it. No, if you are inspiring somebody and you say something or you read something in the Bible that resonates with you and you say seal, it means no Satan, no demons, nobody can add anything after that word Selah. Selah is the final word. The final, you said it, you believe it, your final word, Selah. So you sealed it. So there's nobody can put anything in there. Yes? Whatever you said, so it is, and so it shall be. And we say seal. Yes. So that's what we do. We like to seal it. I'm going to tell you an instant. I was on another platform doing a live video, and I do the same thing, kind of read the Bible, because the Bible, as I said, I'm not a Christian, but I have a personal relationship with God, the Most High, and the Bible helps me. It's because when I had the mini stroke last year and I lost my memory, reading out aloud was what helped me. Yeah, I read out aloud and it helped me and bring me back into health. So I was on this platform, yes, and doing a live, and I read something from the Bible. And I forget to say seal or amen. I forget to seal it. And somebody came on the live, and guys, no ends of hailing racist words and disrespect. Yes. And I did carry on. I carry on with myself because I am a person I'm not afraid to put people in their place, I'm a strong black woman. I can put you in your place. But I punish him. I punish the geezer. I punished him. But when I sat down, when I finished the live and I was reflecting on it, my spirit take me back to where I went wrong. And where I went wrong was where I read and I did not seal it. So that was the loophole that the devil used to come in to disturb the life. You get it? But once we know, then we just correct things, So I punish him. I put him on timeout and punish him. Yes? As I get utterance from the Most High, we punish people who made the devil use them. We don't like that. You must. How can you see somebody doing something that is uplifting and you want to come in and bring disruption? It's not good. It's not good. Because what I am thinking, if I go on somebody's live and the live is not what I like or I don't want it, or I probably don't want to listen to that person, I'm just going to walk away. I don't have to hail abusive words to them. I don't have to call them names. I don't have to say anything derogative to them. I just come off the live. You know what I mean? But the devil oftentimes use people to do things like that, and it's not very good. Yes. So we're going to read something else, guys. We're going to read something else before we go. Something. I'm still in Psalms. I'm going to read something from Psalms because it's a really good read. I'm going to read Psalms 46. The devil is a demon that don't like happiness. That's it. And you find them everywhere you go. You find them on the net here. You find them. They just I don't know what they gain from it, because there's no gain. If I say something negative to you, what gain have I? There's no gain to it. You know what I mean? And that is why I said we must speak positively. And sometimes we don't know what other people going through, because this time of life is not easy. The world is upside down. It look like it's balanced. And some people are having fun and partying and drinking and smoking and getting rich and spending money. But the world is upside down. Trust me. It's not what it seems. This place here is a dream. The whole world here is a dream. And so the sooner we wake up and realize, walk away, Donna. That's it. The sooner we wake up and realize that we are in a dream. This world is a dream. Yes? It's not real. It's not real because people going through a lot. And as I said, weekend now come weekend, you go to some places, people enjoying life. They're living the fullness. They're taking drugs, they're smoking, they're drinking, they're partying, they're buying material things, they're happy, they're joyful. But it's not what it seems. Life is far more than that. So upside it down. So we just have to depend on the Most High God. It's like a hard video game. I'm glad you can see like that. You know? It's... but it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this until the Most High God put in his appearance. It's going to be like this. And people is going to be not be lovers of God, but lovers of their own self and things, you know. So guys, we're going to read Psalms 46, or refuge and strength. Or refuge, the older you grow up, the older you grow up. Yes, it's a harder, yes. Sometimes I grow with my grandmother, and sometimes I think I wish she was still alive and I was living with my grandmother. It's not easy. So Psalms 46, David, Psalmist David is talking about our refuge and strength. Yes? Our refuge and strength. Selah. That's what he's talking about. And he says, oh, the Most High God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. Yes, we will not fear. Though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah. So we seal it right there. We will not fear. Of shall make glad the city of God, the Most High, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. Yes, the Most High God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Yes, God the Most High shall help her, and that right early. The heathen rage, the kingdoms were moved, he uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Lord, the Most High God of hosts, is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. And the other segment says, the works of the Most High God. Yes, Donna, thank you for being here. Big love to you, man. Big respect. Yes. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribe, guys. Thank you. Big love. Life is not about money, club, guns, jobs. Life is about living, helping people, kindness, God, families, and family. Yes, it is so true. I was when I had to leave my car and I walked back. I was coming back and I saw one girl at the bus stop. She was waiting for the bus, and I was talking to her. And right there, I gave her Ecclesiastes 1, 2, and 3 to read. I said, when you go home and you have time, sit down and read Ecclesiastes 1, 2, and 3. I said, if you read it, if you read Ecclesiastes, you will not worry. You will not worry about what to eat or drink. You will not stress. You will just live and give glory to the Most High God, because Ecclesiastes said there's nothing to gain. There's nothing to gain. And the gift of the Most High God is for us to eat, drink, and enjoy our labor, because there's nothing to gain. So I leave Ecclesiastes 1, 2, 3 with her. So even if I'm on the road, I am ministering to somebody's soul. I said, read it, my love, and you will know all these material things don't matter. Yes, because all is vanity. All of it is vanity. You shouldn't fear anyone except for God, but God. That's it, Donna. That's it. So the last segment said the works of the Most High God. Come behold the works of the Most High God, what desolations he hath made in the earth. God is the Savior. Amen. Hallelujah. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God, the Lord, the Most High. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Most High God of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge, Selah. And it's sealed. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, big love. Yes? So that was Psalms 46. And we must go on to 47. It's only 9 verses. But it says, exalt the Most High God. Exalt the Lord, the Most High God. We must exalt him. We must speak about him. We must tell him, talk about him in the highways and the byways. Yes? Because that's all we are going to gain. So 47 says, oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Clapping your hands, guys, by the way, clapping your hands is medicine. Because if you don't use them, you're going to lose them, yes? You shouldn't use other religious words, and don't use Sheila for everything. Yes, seal it, you seal it. Because when you don't seal it, you're in trouble. Yes? So Psalms 47 says, oh, clap your hands. So I want to tell you that if you don't use your hands, you're going to lose it. So clapping your hands is medicine. Here on your hand, here is your lumbar. It's way down your back. It's above the coccyx there. So this is your back. Yes? Because I'm a therapist, so I know. This is your stomach here. You have your stomach in here. Yes? And here is your intestine. Whatever it is, I'm not sure now. But here, I can tell you, here is your back. If you have back pain, that is where we manipulate. Here is where your bladder. That's your bladder, yes? There. And that's your stomach in here. Yeah? So when you clap your hands, you clap them like this. Yeah? So you clap them. It's medicine. So Psalms 47 is saying, oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God the Most High with voices of triumph. Yes, for the Most High God is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us, and the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellence of Jacob whom he loved. Selah. God the Most High is gone up with a shout. The Lord the Most High God with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God the Most High. Sing praises. Sing praises unto our King. Sing praises. For God the Most High is the King of all the earth. Sing ye praises with understanding. God the Most High reigneth over the heathen. God the Most High sitteth upon the throne of his holiness. The princes of the people are gathered together, even the people of God, the Most High of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong unto God, the Most High. He is greatly exalted. Selah. Yes? So clap your hands, guys. Clap them. Clap them. It is medicine. Clap them. Yes? And you stretch them. Because if you don't use them, you are going to lose them. Okay. So, guys, thank you again for liking the live. Yes? Big love, big respect. A multitude of gratitude in abundance. And we say, big love. And then on the other hand, we say Rastafari. Yes? God is great and greatly to be praised. For the religion, the population should be like, I know, but everybody's not going to be the same. I am not perfect, man. Sometimes I will carry on with myself, but the one thing I can assure you about me, I love God. No matter what I'm doing or what situation I find myself in, I love God. Yes? Because when I realize that I deserve nothing, bye. Love you. Love you too, Dana. Thank you for your time here. Yes, thank you so much for your time. Yes, when I realize I deserve nothing but God, and God the Most High gave me everything. There's no need to worry for me. I'm not worried. I am so blessed. I am so blessed because I've got that relationship with the Most High God. Yes? I read my Bible every morning. I give gratitude. I give gratitude to the wind, to the sun, to the sea, to the river, to the trees, to the clouds, the sky, the moon. I give gratitude to all of them when I wake up in the morning. Guys, I'm telling you how grateful I am. Even when I leave my bedroom and come into this living room that I have my little studio here, I am giving thanks to the studio. I'm saying, greetings, host. My sofa that I sit on, I'm saying thank you for having me. Thank you for hosting me. Because when I don't go anywhere and I'm home all day, these chairs, they hold my bum. So when I go to bed and I come back in the morning, I give gratitude to them. I say, thank you for hosting me. My telly is there. I watch my telly. I say, thank you for hosting me. I watch movie there. I have a drink there. Sometimes I eat on my sofa. I said, thank you for hosting me. So I'm a person of gratitude. I am so grateful, and that's what make me be me. So the thing that I would say, I would like for people to be more grateful. Be more grateful. Grateful for the breath you breathe. Grateful because I always say when you go to bed at night, you die in your sleep. Because when you're sleeping, you don't know what transpires. So we all die in our sleep at night. And it's only the grace and the goodness and the mercy of God that is going to rise us up in the morning. That's why I always say grand uprising, grand uprising. Because we did not rise ourselves up. It's only the Most High God that is going to rise us up. Yes? So we must give thanks. We must give credence. We must. It's not a if and but question. Exactly, Miss Dana. It's not a if and but question. It's a thing that we must do. We must do it. It is essential. It is important. It is pivotal. It is the exact thing that we should do. Yes? My love. Big love. Yes? So now we are live here for over an hour. So I stutter. Okay, you stutter. Oh, You I think you can, if you train, if you get training, it probably will go away, you know. It probably will go away. I when you're talking to someone, if they help you with the words, that stutter will go away. Oh God, yes, of course, we still have to give thanks because it doesn't make others better than you, because that's the way how God wants it. And God is, we are all God's children. We are all in the image of God. Yes? So don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. My mother's husband, I'm grateful for this daughter. Yes. Whatever circumstance we find ourselves in, we must be grateful. My mother's husband, he passed away now, but he stuttered as well. And we couldn't understand much, you know, but we, when he was talking, if we know what he was trying to say, would help him with the words, you know. And my mom name was Tindy. She passed away as well. My mom name was Tindy. And if her husband was calling her, he would say t t t t t t t t t t, and he would, and we know that he's, so we say Tindy, you know, because he had a bad stutter, man, and he like scratch his head and and he will go like that for a while, and we have to say Tindy and help him out with the words. Paris Turnbull, greetings. How are you, my love? Please like the live. Thank you. Hi, Paris. I've seen, well, my granddaughter is called Paris. Yes. Yes, Donna. It's something to, it's something to be proud of, and as you said, you're grateful for it. Yes, because God wants you to stutter. Yeah, it's like people who born to use their left hand. That was how God wanted to be. So thank you so much. Love the earrings. Thank you. They are like tassels in it. If you want to be naughty, you'd put it on your nipple here and have it bobbing around like this. But you don't want to be naughty. Please like the live. Thank you. Thank you, Paris, if you like it. I've got 9 likes so far. If you give me one more to make 10, I would be grateful. God knows why I have a stutter. Yes, yes. And sometimes it's cute. Sometimes it's cute. I always uplift those kind of people with differences. Yes. It is something to embrace. It will take you far. It's something to embrace. Don't be shy. All you need is confidence. I'm giving you courage now, yes? I'm encouraging you, Donna. So all you need is confidence. Yes, and if you have your confidence, you just make your name and you know, make your spot, because there's certainly a place for you in this multiverse. So you just make your spot. Thank you, Paris. Thank you so much. I got bullied once. Yes, you know, kids, they are so cruel. They are so mean. They are so mean. They are so mean. But you will be better than them. Always. The ones who get bullied always turn out better. The bullies always turn good for nothing. But the ones who get the bully, they always turn out good. So just keep your head up. Yes? Keep your chin up. You will be okay. You will be fine. Oh, Paris, you got bullied as well. As old as I am here, I get bullied. People bully me here in England too. They bully me, they talk to me loud, and they shout at me. Trust me, they bully. I got girl. They bully me here in England all the time. If I go to the post office, they bullied me, shouting loud. And if I go to the card shop to buy a card, they shout at me. Thank you, Paris. Thank you. Big love. Yes. The last time I went to the card shop to buy a card, a birthday card, and I didn't know where that one is. So I asked the girl, and the shop was very big. And she said to me to go down there and turn left, and it's on the left hand side. And I went down there. I went down there and I did not see the card. Exactly. Don't listen to them. Somebody just take off a like of my video, my live. Anyway, when I went back to her and I said I did not see the card. I was so humble. And David Vickers, hi my love, greetings. How are you? Good evening from England. God bless you. Good evening, my love. God bless you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. So I went back to the lady and I said to her, I did not see the card. And she shouted at me and she said, it's over there. Look over there. It's over there. So I started laughing because I want to crush her, but I started laughing. And when I started laughing, she was confused because I guess she was saying, I just shouted at this lady, but she's laughing. I wonder if she think I'm playing. She probably was saying. Hi, David Vickers, my love. How are you? Some people hate. Some people hate because they know they're worse than. Exactly. And sometimes the lady shout at me and I tell myself it wasn't because of me. She probably was hungry. She probably did not have no money to pay her rent that month. She probably was in problem with her husband. Our boyfriend break up with her. I don't know. She probably didn't sleep well the night before. So she was, so many things I put. So I was laughing. And she was confused when I was laughing. Somebody bullying you and shouting at you and you laughing. No, she must saying, where is this idiot come from? Maybe that's what she said. I don't know. She probably said, where did this idiot come from? I'm shouting at her and she's laughing. And then I said to her, David Vickers said, they're mean people. Yes, Paris, they're very mean. David said, I'm going to bed soon and listen to TBN Christian channel. Oh, that's good. Big love, big respect. God bless you, David Vickers. God bless you. No, we mustn't be mean because sometimes we don't know what people going through, So when I was laughing, I turned to the girl because then she wanted to show me where the cards are. So I was walking back down the aisles with her to see where the cards were. So I was laughing. And then I look at her like this. And I said to her, are you angry? Are you angry? She was so confused now because she didn't know where I was going with that. She shouted at me and I was asking, I said, are you angry? Are you? She had a twisted, tied tongue. She could not. She was confused because she was not expecting me to laugh. She probably was expecting me to tell her a Jamaican bad word. Like she probably was expecting me to tell her, the Jamaican bad word. And I said, no. I said, no, devil, not today. I'm not going to tell her the Jamaican bad word. So I said, are you angry? And she said, no, I'm not angry. No, I'm not angry. And I followed her and I picked up the card that I wanted. And I laughed to the cashier and I pay for the card and I walk out the store. So it means to me that I override the devil. The devil didn't get me that day. The devil did not get me. You see, so sometimes we have to be like this. So never ever be mean. That's it, Donna. Someone might have broke up. Yes, that's true. Yeah. You don't know what people been going through. So we must be kind always and calm. So I'm sure that girl must learn a lesson that day. If she didn't learn a lesson, then she's the problem. Because I wasn't going to hit her because you cannot hit people. But I could tell her words that would send her straight to her bed. I could tell her words that would cause her to leave the job and go home to sleep. But I said, I'm not going to inflict those words on her. I said, I'm going to just laugh and still maintain my composure, my balance. And I said, are you angry? And no, I'm not angry. I said, okay. If you say you're not angry, then you're not angry, but you shouted. Your tongue tied the devil. That's it. That's it. Twisted tongue, tied tongue, the devil confused. Yes? Because most time, these people want you to react. Yeah? They're looking for a reaction. And then they said, no, oh my God, she's black, she's arrogant, she is, oh, I didn't expect better from her because she's black. Most people like that, or whatever they want to say. But we sometimes we have to shock them. We have to shock them because we don't want to be rude all the time. And then the other thing I think is every single human being on the face of the earth has the devil and good. We have the bad bits in us. We have a lion in us and a tiger. All of us. No matter how calm we are, but somebody has to provoke it. The devil was trying to get, yes, but I I ran. I send the devil in confusion. But this is it. This is life. This is how it is, And I walk away without even hurting her. But you said, nope, not today. Nope, my love, not today, devil. Devil, not today. I am practicing peace and goodwill. I'm praying. Not today. I am practicing peace. I want peace. So that was how it went. Yeah. Big love, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to come off now. Yes. 18 minutes past. Well, I've been on here 78 minutes. That's over an hour. But you said, nope, not today. Another day. If you come back another day, I might tell you some words, but not today. You're not going to get me out today, so I am practicing peace. Yes? Big love, guys. Big love, big respect. You've been an amazing crowd. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you all who support me on this live here for your comments, the chat, the support, the likes, the comments, oh God, I'm confused. The likes, the subscribe. I am so grateful. Big love, big respect. Yes, a multitude of gratitude in abundance. Paris, my granddaughter's name, big love. Thank you for coming in the last minute. Dana, you've been here for a while with me. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. May God bless all of you. Yes, may God bless you tremendously. David Vickers, thank you. You're amazing. Blink View TV, you are amazing. Thank you. Yes, and those are the ones I can see being here for a while with me. Thank you. My gratitude is here. Big love, big respect. Yes, my gratitude paramount. And we say the goodness of the Most High God, the grace, the peace, the love, the encouragement, the inspiration, the motivation, the peace. The peace of the Most High God that passeth all understanding, and we give credence. Big love. Guys, I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7:30 I will be here. So until then we can vibe and read some Bible. Yes? Big love. Forget the devil haters. Yes. Bye. Love you. Love you so much. God bless you. Bye. Hmm.